problems in the future with welfare. Do you care?
Signs. Talking to each other.
They're talking to each other. And for you.
I'm going to speak about student loan debt.
Struggle against it.
And the struggle against it.
I'm going to put forward some proposals.
I'm going to put forward some proposals
that I want to discuss with you.
Ya está filmando. The reason I'm here is that the world over, bad quality jobs, not enough jobs for young people, growing inequality, indecent levels of inequality, the lack of voice and participation and capacity of political systems to listen to the global discontent that is around is bringing people to the streets. This reflects very fundamental values for which I stand for and many stand for, and in particular the International Labour Organization. Ideas such as that labor is not a commodity. A worker is not just a consumer or a cost of production. It is an individual for whom the dignity of work is essential. It's a member of a family for whom work and family have to go together in the appropriate ways. But an unemployed family is a very unhappy family for which work is a source of peace in the community. We have forgotten all of these dimensions of work. We have also forgotten that, a balanced society is a society in which, everybody grows together if good times are there. But what we see is productivity and wealth going that way, wages going this way. Productivity grow and grow, wages stay stagnant, and consequently the percentage of wages in growth is smaller and smaller. All of these things can be addressed. All of these things can be solved. But we need to have the political will and the consciousness that they need to be addressed through policies that stimulate, I would say in synthesis, the small enterprise and the quality of work. Invest in small enterprise and decent work, and you're going to have a much more peaceful society. If these things are not heard, then people go out on the streets and say, look, how much is enough? And what about us? It seems like there are some banks that are too big to fail, but some people are too small to matter. And we believe that we have to put a stop to that way of understanding the problems of today. The biggest problem that we've had in the last 20 years is not that the issues that are being raised by the different expressions of popular will throughout the world it's not that the issues that are bringing people out on the streets have not been dealt with, have not been raised. They have been raised. But the political systems have been unable to really address them. And I think that the reaction that we are facing now is to say, look, what about us? This is the moment to do what we said 20 years ago in the World Summit for Social Development. And it's necessary to be able to find the types of solutions that people are asking for, which are very simple. It's about decent work, it's about a fair society, it's about my possibility of expressing my opinions and my voice, and a system that permits participation, political participation, and not just political representation. People want to have a voice in the manner in which problems are solved. This is not a new idea. It is called social dialogue. It is called looking for consensus building within a society. It is called listening to the other and trying to find what the best solution is by getting all together, but ensuring that we have a common objective. And the common objective is what is our common interest, and not just the interest of some that prevails over others, which is what we have today.